Junior number 12, Berkeley Wright. Senior number 20, Journey Roberts. Junior number 25, Sydney Hampton. And junior number 35, Kyla Megley. Head coach for the Lady Terriers, Jim Petrie.
All right, we're getting ready to start. Sorry, I didn't know if my mic was turned up or not. I couldn't hear myself in my headset. So, getting ready to start the,
Consolation Championship.
Consolation Championship between the Hennessey Lady Eagles and Thomas Terriers. Hennessey will be in their blue uniforms. And finally have a game where the teams aren't like the same colors or similar colors or whatever. So, easy to pick out your favorite team here between Hennessey and Thomas. So Thomas is coached by Coach Petrie, which he is the longest tenured coach in Three Rivers Conference teams. So good job, Coach Petrie, for sticking it out. Hennessey wins the toss. Tip off. Long three-pointer for number 15. It's up and over the backboard, so it's no good. Harley Dow with the miss there.
Thomas with the ball in the white unis. Near side. Inside to Kyla Megley, and she bumps it off the glass.
Yeah.
2 points for Kyla.
Megley used her size to get up over the shorter Rios. Thomas quickly stepped in front of that pass and takes it coast to coast. Layup is not good, though.
Becky Wright misses that one.
Hennessey brings it, quickly pushes it up the other way. Amber drives in, finds the Rios on the other post. She is not able to make the pass, so it's out of bounds to Thomas.
Thomas will bring it down, far side into the high post. That's number 20, Roberts. Roberts down quickly to Kyla Megley, and she's got two.
Goes right back to Megley down in the post. I think that's probably going to be their game plan for today. Megley using her size over the shorter Hennessey girls.
Stolen by Roberts. She pushes the tempo. Kicks it out to Megley. Megley will pull the trigger on the three. Off the back of the rim. Rebound Roberts. Back to Megley. Oh, backside open, but nearly thrown it away.
Good
Resets.
Job. Good job by 12 tracking that ball down and keeping it in bounds.
Shots up, no good.
Juliana Macy gets the rebound, quickly pushes it up the floor. Nobody stops the dribble, so she's going to drive all the way down. And I think kicks it out to the 15. She gets it out of the corner. Rios has it up at the top.
Bianca, if you're watching, we have an opening for a cameraman if you're interested.
I'm going to guess you're getting some pointers on how to operate the camera and talk at the same time?
No, it was a tap on the shoulder. Hey, turn the camera.
Fight for the rebound. Looks like it went off of Thomas. It does go off to Thomas, so it will stay here with Hennessey. I mean, it's not a very far drive from Hennessey to Enid, so I mean, she could be up here before second half.
I thought we were friends, but apparently not.
Three-pointers up.
Hit the top.
I thought it hit the cables at the top.
The wire. That's somebody's call.
But
oh, well, it went the right direction.
Not it.
Kyla Megley, long three-pointer for Kyla Megley, off the side of the rim. Offensive rebound and put back by number 25, Sydney Hampton. Coach wants a timeout to talk it over. 6 quick points by Thomas. 5:11 left.
Again, you're watching the GoPioneer.com. Many other things you can find on our website, gopioneer.com. Find information about our internet service, smart Wi-Fi app, our cellular rate plans, iVideo. Lots of good things to find from Pioneer for your business. Some places we have circuits and VoIP and...
Yeah, I think Hennessey was the first town to get a fiber overbuild. I think Thomas is currently in an overbuild. The ACAM areas, the rural areas, and then I think they're about to work on downtown if they're not already working on downtown. So no reason you can't get fiber internet.
Unless you live east of Cashion.
Unless you're in a Bobby.
Right. Hennessey gets the rebound. Again, Thomas has a 6-0 lead. Hennessey's had some good looks at the basket, just can't get it to go into the hole. There we go. Juliana Macy with the long three-pointer. Senior for Hennessey.
Lob down low to Megley. Picks up her dribble. Goes inside to Roberts. Roberts post move. Nice shot up by Wright. No good. Offensive rebound and put back by number 25, Sydney Hampton.
Dow thought about taking a three-point shot. She drives into the lane. She is fouled on her shot attempt, so she'll get to go to the line and shoot too. Good job using the pump fake to make some space, so she has a driving lane.
On the line for Hennessey, number 15, Harley Powell.
Free throw's good.
Down the floor, Roberts, long three-pointer off the side of the rim. Rebound, Hennessey.
Rios challenged that shot. Good job getting a hand up there by Rios. Excuse me. Macy has it up top, being challenged by McGill. Jump ball.
Hennessey basketball.
Gets it into Rios. She surveys the court, sees nothing. Gets the ball stolen away from her.
That's number 12, Wright. Wright coast to coast. Nice little fake up. Gets the bump off the glass for two. 10-4.
Fight for the ball, loose ball. Thomas is able to keep it.
Megley stays with it. Nice job for the big girl.
I think that was a little bit of a frustration foul on Pollard. She got the ball stolen away from her there at the top of the key. So she gets the foul.
And Wright gets the shot to drop.
Checking into the game for Hennessey is number 12. Rios is, hold on, we got 6 players on the floor. There we go. Hennessey thought maybe Thomas had too big a lead, so they need an extra player to help out. Out to Macy with the long three again. That one's off the mark. But a fight for a rebound there. Good job by Harley Dowd staying with it and getting the jump ball.
Mannering just pulls it down and puts it right in front of the Hennessey player instead of keeping that ball high. Here we go, near side. Kyla Megley, top of the paint, off the side of the rim. Rebound Mannering.
Good job there by Noelle Pollard tracking that one down. Get it up the court quickly. Macy drives into the middle. dumps it back to number 12 with the long two-pointer. She was straddling the three-point line there for Katie Kennedy. She's a freshman. Good-looking shot there.
Number 10, Dobbins to near side to number 14, Hampton. Far side to Hampton with the offside rebound and put back. She's going to get fouled.
She's fouled by Macy, I believe. We'll find out as soon as Mr. Nault makes the call.
That's Olivia Hampton. We have Olivia and Sydney on the floor. Shots up and good.
On the line for Thomas, number 14, Olivia Hampton.
13-6.
That one is out. Good job by Dow getting inside position. Foul.
Mannering with the foul.
Fouls on Maddie Mannering. Her first personal, second team foul.
Macy with the three-pointer. It's up off the mark. Battle for the rebound. Kennedy's able to track it down.
Kyla Medley.
15-6. Inbounds real quick. Hennessey's got it, coming coast to coast. Long three-point shot. It's up and good. Number 15, Dow. Into the corner.
Yep.
Mannering
She's
puts it up. She's going to be fouled on the floor.
fouled by Pollard there. Pollard reached around.
Where did the ball go? Oh, it's up there.
Oh, it's stuck. Oh.
Everybody's giving it a run. I'll go down there and jump up and get the net. That's what I'll do.
Right.
Look,
there we
our
go.
man, Corey, look at him.
Get the broom handle out.
The man at the Stride Bank Center here this weekend.
Yep, taking care of us.
Checking for Hennessey, number 2, Larissa Mason.
He's a hero. Into Roberts. Roberts at the low post. Over to Kyla Megley. Lob backside. Open to number 12. That's right. Right rebound Roberts. Back up no good.
Harley Dow gets the rebound. She pushes it up to Amburn. Deep into the corner to Larissa Macy. Juliana Macy kicks it back out to Larissa Macy for the three-pointer. It's off the mark.
Rebound Hampton.
Under a minute left in this first period. Thomas has a 15-9 lead.
Oh, finds Roberts cutting. Handoff move, and then they're going to get fouled.
Yeah, number 12 reached around.
Berkeley right.
Personal. 13 foul for Thomas.
It's not a name we hear much, is Berkeley. I like that.
It's 4th team foul for Thomas.
Amburn pushes it up to Dow. She can't handle the pass. It goes out of bounds. I was going to say, when did we have a 12-point change there, but they fixed the scoreboard again.
41 seconds here in the first. Roberts drives, picks it up. Being patient. Roberts, top of the key, looks for Mannering there, nothing.
Good job by Katie Kennedy sliding down in there, getting the passing lane. Quickly kicks it up to Macy. She can't handle the pass. Goes out of bounds with 25 seconds left in the first period. Thomas holds 15-9 lead. Long pass over the top to Megley. Nice. Again, Megley using her height to get that pass and score. 15 gives up the layup for the bank three-pointer. Harley Dow with the three-pointer off the backboard with time expiring in the first period. Closes the lead to 17-12.
That was a pretty big shot. You didn't get into that one. At the end, you had the chance to sell that one.
Right.
17-12 is our score. 8 minutes. Second quarter. We are making time back up from our triple overtime. This game's going fairly quick as well, so we shall see.
Again, thank you to our sponsor, Pioneer Telephone, for sponsoring the live stream broadcast of this game. The Squirtle platform. Again, a lot of the schools that are participating in the Three Rivers tournament have their own websites or their stream sites. So our stream is going to those sites so that you can watch your schools play. This game, again, between Thomas and Hennessey. The next game that we have will be the boys' game, consolation side. I'm not sure exactly who's playing in that game. We'll find out.
I can tell you in just a second. The consolation boys game is Fairview OBA.
Hey, that means you guys will have the Gov on the call for that game. So
Gov.
I don't think Coach Cheatham's going to be here today, though. So. Into Amber. She quickly drives into the lane, goes up with the bank shot. Good drive by Amber there.
Cuts it to 3, 17-14 here in the second. Far side is Megley. Megley finds number 25 backside. It's Hampton. Hampton will get fouled, go to the line for 2. That's Sydney Hampton.
That's number 15, Harley Dow, her first personal 14 foul. On the line for Thomas, number 25, Sydney Hampton. Checking in for Hennessey, Uni Rios. And for Thomas, number 12, Berkeley Ryan.
And no good.
Macy does a good job fighting for that rebound, is able to pull it in, gets it over to number 12, Kennedy. She drives up the court, pulls it back out, gets it over to Macy. She drives into the lane, goes up for the floater. It's off the mark and is out of bounds off of her. Nobody touched it. Good job by Kennedy, get her hands up in that throwing lane. Steals it. Looks at the Rios cutting down the middle of the lane. She goes up and it's off the mark. Not able to get the rebound, but bounces off of Thomas, but she's able to keep it from going out of bounds. It's a good hustle there by Megley.
Hampton will bring it down, sets up the offense, finds Kyla Megley in the corner. There's Sydney Hampton on the base, in the cage. Roberts, pivot move, wants to drive. Hampton will post up, shot up, little too deep. This time she's going to get fouled and go to the line for 2.
Those on Juliana Macy, her second personal 15 foul. Shooting 2, Sydney Hampton.
Sydney's missed 3 here. 3 free throws. Second one's up and in. So 1 for 4 for Sydney. Kyla Megley with the steal.
Thomas Founds kind of wanted a foul there on Rios, but nothing was called.
Far side, picks up her dribble.
Macy's putting a lot of pressure on her, and she's able to put her hands in there and tie the ball up. So
It's number
jump ball.
12, Berkeley Wright, picks up her dribble and gets in trouble. Berkeley's going to drive and draw contact.
That foul's on Pollard. That's her third fouls on Pollard.
30-second
Timeout, Thomas.
We'll take a quick break.
We'll be right back after this commercial message.
All right back here at the Three Rivers tournament. 6:24 left in the second period between Thomas and Hennessey. Close game here, 18-14. Gives it right back to Berkeley. She goes up for the scoop, and it is good. Good job by Megley and Berkeley doing the trap there, getting the steal. And Berkeley's fouled by Rio, so she drives it in.
Berkeley Wright is not afraid to attack the basket. She goes for it.
She's not. She goes about her business. She just kind of out
Yep.
there on the floor. Okay, I
Nice
did my
and
thing.
Nice and smooth. And
In for Thomas, number 10, RJ Dobbins.
second one goes 22-14.
Macy gets it into number 24, Corin Boss. She's in the game. Rios takes the ball. She drives in, tries to pass the ball. She is fouled in doing so.
That's number 20, Journey Roberts, her first personal 14 foul for Thomas.
So just the 14th foul, so it was on the floor. So we'll be taking it out on the baseline. Tries to get it into Rios. Berkeley's able to knock it away, but Rios tracks it down. Gets it over to Boss. She drives up. It's off the mark.
Sydney Hampton pushes the pace, pulls it back out. Kyla Megley with it. Top of the paint, looks for Roberts. There, saves it. Nearly throws it out of bounds. Kyla Megley back to Hampton. Hampton to Roberts. Megley drives to the paint. Kicks it out to an open number 10, Dobbins. And it goes. 3 points for Dobbins.
Boss pushes it up the court, throws it up to Dow. It's knocked out of bounds. Stays here.
5:15 left here in the second.
Kennedy had a lane. She tries driving through it, gets the ball knocked away from her, pulls it out, kicks it to Rios. She goes the up and under. Nice job, Rios, using her arms to get up and under the rim there.
Nice job to avoid the defensive player, and underhand layup into Roberts to Megley. Megley's open. She'll take the shot. No good. Clearing everybody out to get the rebound. Rios will pick it up, but then there's a scramble on the floor, and Thomas ends back up with it. That's Dobbins. She puts it up. I think Megley's going to get called for the foul after the miss.
Yeah, Harley Dow had everybody blocked out over there, but none of her teammates were with the basketball.
It's like, there it is. There it is.
I may not get it, but you're not either.
Oh, got it in.
Got it into Kennedy. She's going to push it up the court. Goes through a double team, but she is fouled. Foul's called on Berkeley
Berkeley
Wright.
Wright, her third personal. 16th foul. And for Thomas, number 14, Olivia Hampton.
So Thomas pulled back out to an 8-point lead, 24-16. Macy has it at the top. Gets it to Boss. Kicks over to Kennedy. She drives down the lane. Nothing there. Gets to Rios at the free throw line. Nice shot by Rios there at the elbow.
Hampton, far side, wants to go to Mannering.
Rios stepped in there. That was, probably should have just been better to eat that ball and take it out of bounds versus throwing it back underneath Thomas's goal. But it works out in Hennessy's favor. Thomas gets the basketball. You'd like to see him eat that basketball and not throw it back underneath for an opportunity for somebody to put a quick putback. Amber drives down the lane. She is fouled as she's going up. We'll get to shoot 2.
Kyla Megley with swipe down, as Coach Petrie said. You stay straight up with your size, you can block it all day long. It's a hard thing to learn. 24-19, 3:45. Hampton over to Dobbins. Back to Hampton. Megley. Long three-pointer by Hampton, Olivia Hampton, and she'll miss.
Nobody touched it, so it went out of bounds. So Hennessey will get the basketball. Boss brings it in, gets it to Amber. She's going to push it up the court, get it to the middle. Kicks it over to Dow. She shoots it off the mark.
Into Mannering, puts it on the floor. Tough spot to put it on the floor, but she gets bailed out. Rios.
Yep, Rios stuck her hand in there and got all arm.
That was number 11, Rios, her second personal.
Puts Mannering to the line.
On the line, number 24, Mannering, shooting 1 of 1.
Katie Meeker checks in for Rios. Macy pulls down the rebound. She's going to bring it up the court. Kicks it up to Amber. Long pass over to Dell. Gets it to Meeker. She tries to give it back to Dow. Dow is fouled as she's going up with the shot.
Number 10, RJ Dobbins, her first personal, 8-15. On the line, number 15, Harley Dow. And for Thomas, Journey Roberts.
Dow makes her first free throw. She's a senior. Hennessy's got a few seniors on this team. Second one's good. Just under 3 minutes left in this half. Hennessey cuts it within 2 now.
Hampton to Roberts. Megley on the low post. Gets free, bumps it off for 2.
The defender ran out there, tried to steal that pass, and they was able to go underneath the running defender. Macy has it, gets it to the corner to Dow. Dow's three-pointer is good. So
Bingo, 26-25. We've got a ball game, 2:20 left. Second quarter, crowd starting to come alive a little bit from both sides. Roberts to Mannering. Turnaround move to Mannering. Going to get called on the back with a push.
Dowell had inside position, and she was just hit there in the back. So Dowell's going to go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1, I believe.
Foul number 24, Maddie Mannering, her first personal. 19th foul for the Lady Terriers. On the line, shooting 1-1, Harley Dowell.
First one's good, so got a tie ball game now. 2 minutes, 9 seconds left in the first half. Hennessy's chipped away at that lead that Thomas had the whole first half, and now has tied the ball game up. Second one's good. Now Hennessey, I believe, has their first lead of the ball game.
I believe so. Came out looking like Thomas was just going to handle this game, and now we've got Hennessey up by 1. Mannering, high post, goes to Roberts down low, going to get fouled from behind. It's going to be a foul on number 15. Yep,
15. That's on Harley Dowell.
Roberts at the line, tie this ball game up. She gets it.
Katie Kennedy checks back into the game for the Lady Eagles.
And the second one, no good. We got a tie ball game. Offensive rebound, Mannering.
Kennedy gets it. She pushes it up to Amber. She's going to drive into the lane. Ooh. She's met at the rim and fouled.
Hampton says, not in my house. Fouls pretty aggressively on that move. It's getting warm in here. Got to shed a layer.
A layer. Not quite as many layers as we had Thursday. Huh?
Yeah, right.
And their second one's good, so Hennessey now has a 2-point lead.
We'll see how the Thomas Terriers react to that.
Kennedy steps in front of that pass. He's going to try to bring it coast to coast. She goes up and is blocked and is out of bounds off of Thomas. So good hustle play by Kennedy to take it down to the other end. Looking for Boss there on the opposite block. She goes high up the glass. It's no good. Amber fights for the rebound. Thomas is able to pull it out. Tim with the long three-pointer. It's off the mark. Kennedy corrals that rebound. Kennedy has it, gets it in, tries to get it into Meeker. It's knocked away. Thomas quickly pushes it up the court, though.
Dobbins down to Hampton. She wants to fall out of bounds, and she does. Couldn't quite stop before she got to the end line.
Right. Momentum carried her out of bounds, so turnover to Hennessey. Gets it over to Meeker. She's going to shoot the three-pointer. It's off the mark.
Here comes Hampton. Sydney pushes the pace into Roberts at the post. We're looking for something specific. Petrie's calling it from the sideline. Roberts, Magley's got a mismatch is what they're looking for.
Boss with the foul.
Yeah, kind of a blind foul. Couldn't really see it from behind.
Yep.
The player thought they got all ball, and the official saw it a different way. Roberts to the line. She was 1 for 2 a minute ago. Now we're 1 for 3. This one's up and it drops. So 2 for 4 for Roberts.
So So Hennessey has a 1-point lead, 30 seconds left in the half. Ambrose has it on the wing. She gets it batted away. Looks in for Meeker, overthrows her. Megley with the steal.
Down to Hampton. Hampton backside. That's Dobbins. Dobbins will put it up. It's blocked, and Hampton just comes in and wipes her out.
Yep, takes out Kennedy. So Kennedy's going to go to the line to shoot.
Olivia plays very aggressive out there. I like it. Gives Hennessey a chance to go in the locker room 3 up.
Only if she hits the free throws.
Oh, she's gone to.
There's first one.
And it's in. Up by 3. We'll see if Thomas can match it to go in the locker room tied up. Sydney Hampton with it.
Thomas has the
into Megley.
3-point shooters to do it.
Sydney will drive in the paint. She's got it.
Yep.
2 points. That'll put them down by 1 to end the half. Not bad at all.
Nope.
Kind of a turn of events, though. Thomas led most of the first half. Hennessey comes back, goes up 1.
31-30. That's how we'll start the second half. We'll be back soon.
Fortunate right now to have such a thriving economy in Oklahoma. To live and work in Blanchard and Newcastle, 2 of the fastest growing towns in the state of Oklahoma, is truly a blessing. It takes a great commitment to plan and prepare for that type of growth. Pioneer is your local broadband provider. We take great pride in providing quality service for the last 66 years. After all, serving you is our core belief. It's in our genes.
Skip the drama of going to the city. Stay local with Pioneer. We have Apple certified techs in 5 locations. Find one near you at gopioneer.com.
Team up with Pioneer iVideo and start streaming the most popular TV shows and movies from your favorite devices today. Download the iVideo app and start watching anywhere in your home using Pioneer Internet. Each package includes free high-definition and cloud DVR features like Video on Demand, Restart TV, and Replay TV, just in case you forget to record a program. Visit gopioneer.com for more details and compatible devices. Some restrictions apply.
My name's Kelly Sneed, and I've been with Pioneer for 14 years. Being a local business, and they work with the community well, and I wanted to be a part of that, and they have great employees and great benefits. Scuba diving. Shameless. To Bora Bora.
My name is Kent Weems, and I've been working for Pioneer Telephone since 1982. So I've been here for 37 years, and I'm a sales engineer. So the aspect of my job that I enjoy the most is going out and meeting with my clients, both new and old. I have relationships with a lot of clients, but I do also enjoy meeting new clients. If I could interview any person, dead or alive, I would interview my dad. I lost my dad 3 years ago, almost to the day, and he passed away very suddenly, so I didn't get to say goodbye or ask any last words of wisdom. So it'd be my dad. So the best vacations that I've been on were two. My wife and I took a cruise in 2012, and where we went to Grand Cayman, the Bahamas, and Cancun. And I had never been out of the country before, so we had a wonderful time. But my second most favorite vacation would be a trip to Destin for a beach vacation and to watch my grandson play baseball. The weirdest thing that I've ever eaten is probably pretty easy for me because I don't eat a lot of weird stuff. So it'd probably be calamari, which is squid.
We're your neighbors, family, and friends. We never imagined what we do would impact so many. Our jobs allow us to connect people every day. We're in this together. We are connected. We are Oklahoma.
It's no secret Pioneer Cellular cares about the students of our communities because we're in your communities with more retail locations than any other carrier in Western Oklahoma. It's no secret that we provide opportunities for students to learn remotely with distance learning plans and MiFi devices. We also help these schools live stream their games so family members across the country don't miss the action. We sponsor schools and colleges because your children deserve the best. Pioneer Cellular. It's no secret.
If we've learned anything this last year, it's how to protect what matters most to us. That's why we added Go Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi to the lineup. With the Smart Wi-Fi app, you can protect all devices, phones, and computers from malware, viruses, and malicious websites. You can also manage your network, set up times for your kids to access the internet, prioritize the work computer over the gaming systems, and get real-time data on network security. Take control, protect your family, and experience Smart Wi-Fi from Pioneer.
Businesses across our state will be
Coronavirus
closed.
has been confirmed. Close non-essential
Stunning
businesses.
numbers, 30,000 Oklahomans out of work.
Lessons will now be taught remotely through distance
Details
learning.
on the state's plan for distance learning.
Pioneer employees and customers were determined to move forward. Nothing slowed us down. In a year of unknown, Pioneer installed more fiber optic internet than any time in its history of business. We connected people. We connected schools. We connected workers. We even hired more employees. We never stopped. We innovated. We developed new technologies to better serve you. We built networks where Oklahomans needed it the most. Here, here, and even here. We are strong. We are in this together. We are Pioneer.
All right, we're back at Three Rivers Conference Tournament. Second half action's already started. Thomas with the quick 2 points before Dean even got on the camera. My bad. I should have seen that he wasn't on the camera. I'm not good. So Hennessey, you're going to catch heck for that one there, Dean.
All right, Bianca. I was actually working. I wasn't not paying attention this time. All right, Thomas with the ball into Roberts. Roberts back out. Dobbins, nice pass into Roberts. Shot up, no good.
Rios did a good job of altering that shot, playing good defense there by Rios, the junior. Ambrin gets a ball on the side, dribbles down the corner, kicks it out to Macy. Gets a screen from Rios, kicks it over to Kennedy, back down to Macy. All right, going to set up the offense again.
The Gov is in the building.
Rios tries to track down that long rebound. It's out of bounds off of her, so it's going to go to Thomas basketball. Getting lots of good hustle by both these teams. Like to see that. Thomas has a 1-point lead, 32-31, early in the second half. Consolation championship. Rios sticks her hand in there, knocks the ball away. Then a foul is called. Number 10, I believe.
Number 10, Cassidy Amber, her first personal.
That's Ambrin's first foul.
Berkeley Wright with it. Shot up by Wright, and it's in and good. Quick 2 points by Wright. 34-31.
Berkeley gets in there and steals the ball and ties it up. Good active hands there by Miss Wright.
Checking in for Thomas, number 14, Olivia Hampton.
She's going to take a seat for her efforts. Take a short break. It's over to Macy. Quickly trying to get across half court. Does so with the dribble, gets it to Ambrin. She drives into the lane, tries to go through two players, and a jump ball as she goes through the.
Thomas basketball. Checking in for Hennessey, number 14, Noelle Pollard.
Pollard checks back into the game for the Lady Eagles.
Hampton, far side, Dobbins, down to Roberts. Megley at the high post, and she nails it. 36-31, quick change of tempo here for Thomas.
Hennessey pushes up the sideline. Players there, they call blocking foul. Again, another one of those judgment calls.
That's the no-win call right there.
Yeah. Yeah, Ambrin kind of stuck her arm out, so you could see where they could have maybe called an offensive foul for sticking her arm out, but the other player was moving a little bit as well, so kind of a flip a coin call.
Hampton with the rebound. Olivia near side. Throws to her sister, I assume, Sydney. Over to Kyla Megley. Cross-court pass to Dobbins. Dobbins drives baseline. Blocked by Rios, but they're going to say got her on the arm on the shot.
If I was unbiased, I would have to holler something. I feel like that was a good defensive play. But officials saw it differently, so we'll go with their decision.
Good thing you're unbiased.
That's right.
First shot up and no good for Dobbins.
At the moment, I'm the biggest Hennessey Eagle fan on this broadcast.
Dobbins' second shot, no good. Oh,
they're going to get
back.
I think they're going to give her the undercut call. Yeah.
That's
nope, they call over back.
They call it on top. Yeah, I mean, I think she was undercut, but it gives that illusion that you're reaching over the back.
Right.
And really, you were undercut.
Yeah. I would have to, if I was on Thomas' sideline, be
good thing you're not biased.
Right.
Yeah, I think might have missed that one, but we'll let it go.
So Thomas has a 36-31 lead now.
It's up and good. 37-31. Thomas was down 1 at half, right?
Yeah.
Got an 8-point turnaround here. And 9. That's the magic of Coach Petrie being in this tournament for so long. Got his crew all squared away.
Yep.
Come back out.
Nice screen there by number 24, Boss.
Nice block by Megley. Olivia Hampton will bring it up. Over to Dobbins. Dobbins back to Hampton, into Roberts. Posted up, Megley. Nice job. No foul called.
Megley hit the floor hard. I think
she did go down hard, but it was a great move on her part.
Yeah. From where I stood, it looked like her feet got tangled up, so I don't know that there really was a foul on that play from my vantage point. But
it's a good thing you're non-biased.
Right. I'm several feet away, so. So good no call by the official.
I do kind of agree. I think it was a foot tie-up, and it looks awkward, but nothing really either player could do. So we're going to get a 4 high here. We're going to try to ooh.
No foul called there. Out of bounds off of Wright.
Berkeley Wright's looking up in the crowd at the fans. It's like, oh, how dare you?
What? Thought I fouled. I got knocked down.
We're going to get a timeout. Hennessey. 3:51, 40-31, a full 10-point swing here for Thomas. Nice third quarter.
Yep, pulled out with a 9-point lead. So again, this gives an opportunity for us to talk about our great sponsor, Pioneer Telephone. And again, to thank Stride Bank Center for hosting the Three Rivers Conference Tournament. Again, Cashin's the host school. They're having it here at the Stride Bank Center this year, which, again, this is a great venue for basketball, especially for this tournament. I mean, I know Thomas is probably the team that has to travel the furthest to get here. But for everybody else, it's like an hour away, so convenient location. Lots of things to do here in Enid, so lots of good restaurants here in downtown area. So, again, great place for high school basketball in northwest Oklahoma. Gets the ball into Amber, and she sees an opportunity to drive, kicks it back out to the corner to number 15. Hirsch, 3-point shots off the mark. Two Thomas players hit each other and go down, and then Boss has the ball on the low block, and she is fouled. See number 14 on the opposite block. Her shot doesn't go in. Boss gets in. I'm going to call a foul, I believe, on Boss for getting her hands in there on that rebound. Yep.
24, Corinne Boss.
Boss has seen quite a bit of playing time. I don't remember seeing her play Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure if she wasn't here or what, but she's seen a lot of playing time today. Done a good job of getting in there and being aggressive.
Nice job by Hampton. Offside rebound by Sydney Hampton. Put it up. Got her own rebound. Put it up again. Tipped out of bounds. Stays right here. Berkeley will inbounds. Long three-pointer by Megley. No good.
Kennedy gets the rebound. I'm sorry. Dow gets the rebound. She tries to push it up the court, and she is fouled.
That was number 25, Sydney Hampton.
So Amburn has it. She's going to bring it up the court. She drives up into the lane, goes up. She's blocked, gets the loose ball, kicks it out to 14. Her shot's off. And there's the 24 Boss on the ground getting the ball, but as she gets back up, she's traveling. So turnover to Thomas.
Right to Hampton. Into Megley. Cross court to Hampton. Berkeley Wright will take the three. No good. Out of bounds. Thomas.
Oh, nice screen by Boss. Lays out the Thomas player. Nobody talked. Somebody's got to communicate to the player to let them know that there's a screen coming.
That's a defenseless player.
Yeah. It's a blindside block in football.
Exactly,
I throw a flag on that in football.
That's what I mean. In football, that's a block.
But in basketball, that is a great screen by Boss, but somebody's got to tell the other player there's a screen coming.
Near side, Dobbins. Dobbins to Roberts. Into Megley. Roberts wants to shoot. Got to clear. They do. Berkeley Wright up. Off the side of the rim. Going to get Megley over the back. Push in.
35, Kyla Megley. Her fourth personal.
Megley's going to sit down with 4 fouls with just 2 minutes left in the third period. They're going to definitely need her late in the game if Hennessey makes a comeback. So Thomas has a 9-point lead, 2 minutes left in the third period. Amburn has the ball. She's going to bring it up. This may be an opportunity for Hennessey to make a run with Megley out of the game. Another screen by Hennessey, and nobody talking to the defensive players. Coach Petry's going to have to tell his players to communicate with each other. Ball stuck down in the corner, though. Amburn is stuck there, so coach is going to call a timeout to help her out. Uses one of those they only have 2 timeouts left now, though. So we're going to take a full timeout, so let's take a break here as well.
We're your neighbors, family, and friends. We never imagined what we do would impact so many. Our jobs allow us to connect people every day. We're in this together. We are connected. We are Oklahoma.
All right, here we go. Come out of the timeout. Again, Thomas has a 9-point lead over Hennessey, just a minute 40 left. Meeker's back into the game for Hennessey. She gets the ball in. Get the ball up top to Amber, and they're going to reset up the offense. Gets to the high post. Dowell has it up. I'm sorry. Yeah, Dowell has it. Gets it down to Kennedy. Out to Amber. Long three-pointer. It's good. Just like that, we're at a 6-point ball game.
Roberts down to Hampton. Hampton puts it up.
Lots of body, no foul called though. So good defense. Amber has it, gets the ball knocked away, loses her dribble. Kicks it over to Kennedy. Gets the finding the cutting Kennedy. She can't get the free, or the Dowell, cutting Dowell. She couldn't get the layup to go. I think after 3 days I'd have these names figured out.
Yeah. They kind of run together, don't they?
Yeah.
Dobbins, far side. Hampton.
Oh, good job there by number 15, Harley Dowell, stepping in front of that pass, but her momentum took her out of bounds, so stays here with Thomas, but a good defensive effort there by the senior.
Hampton tries to go back up again, gets fouled. She'll go to the line for 2.
Meeker with the foul there.
It's good. 41-34. Mannering in the ball game, and number 5, that's Kaylin Jones. Full court pressure.
Yep, Hennessey gets it in with just a couple seconds left.
Cool. The third period, Thomas leads Hennessey 42-34.
We'll take a quick break.
I'm Jeff, the Department Manager of Radio Frequency and Network Services at Pioneer Cellular. A common myth is that all cell phone providers have the same coverage and performance. Cell phone carriers are not created equal. Most carriers put their focus on nationwide coverage and large populations, where we put our focus on you. We have over 350 cell phone towers that are located where you need them most. You are covered, and that's the truth.
All right, ready to start the fourth period of the girls' game between Hennessey and Thomas. Again, Thomas has got a 42-34 lead. Hennessey has the basketball to start. Tries to find the cutting, number 14, but the ball is knocked away.
Hampton, right. Roberts down to Megley. Nice post move. Hennessey gets a hand on it.
Yeah, Megley's got to be smart here. She's got 4 fouls, so don't want her to foul out of the game early in the fourth quarter. A good job there by number 25 stepping in front of that pass. If you would have saw it on the TV.
I was trying to get to our brackets looking at this next game.
Amburn has it at the top. Macy kicks it back up to Amburn. She kicks it over for number 12 for Kennedy for the long three. It's off. Macy fights for the rebound. She's able to get it. Rios has it in the short corner. She takes a shot. Nice shot. Fight for the ball, jump ball. Nobody picked up number 25.
Hampton just shot it.
Yeah. Kennedy has the ball on the wing, kicks back up to Amburn. Rios is going to set a screen there. Back to Kennedy, over to Macy. Back up to Amburn. Wright's on the ground. Job by number 10, stealing the ball there for Thomas.
Roberts into the paint. Got it. 44-36. 6 minutes left here to play in the fourth.
Got a push off on number 10.
That was number 10, R.J. Dobbins.
Coach Petrie.
Yeah, I think there was.
I think it was the retaliation effect, right?
Yeah.
I think Hennessey might have got a foul first, and then the retaliation by Berkeley.
Yeah, I think
that's the one that gets always picked up, right?
Right, but they called the foul on number 10 for Thomas, not Berkeley, though. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
But you and I saw the same thing that I think some other people saw as well.
Yeah.
But not the actual foul that was called.
Yeah, the foul and then the retaliation foul.
So again, Thomas has an 8-point lead, 44-36. So of course you want having a lead. You don't want any frustration to set in there. Amburn gets the ball. She tries to drive down the court. It gets stolen away from behind. Amber cuts in. They try to find it to her. I don't know that I would have forced that pass in, but it is knocked away all the same.
Hampton. Berkeley will shoot the three. Got it.
Berkeley just kind of nonchalant makes a three. Here we go. Let's go back about our business, right?
I was thinking the same thing. Nice and casual.
We've got a hurt player down for Thomas.
Dobbins got one in the face, I think. Holding her cheek or her nose. Have a quick substitution in.
Yeah, Coach Petrie's going to check on her, make sure she's all right. All right, we're back into play now.
47-36.
5 minutes left. Long skip pass. Number 12, Kennedy gets arm in there. Fouls.
That was a 12, Katie Kennedy.
We are in a 1-on-1 situation now.
Sydney Hampton's limping a little bit. And it's good. 48-36. no good.
Macy pulls down that rebound. She pushes it up the court. It's it to Amburn. Down to Kennedy. Looks at cutting Rios. She can't handle the pass. She's able to corral it, though. And she is fouled as she goes up for her shot. So she'll get to go line to shoot 2.
Number 20, Jerry Roberts. On the line, shooting 2, Beauty Rios.
First one's off the front of the rim, no good. Checking into the game for Hennessey, number 15, Harley Dowell. .38-36, 4.5 left to go in this game.
Megley drives, paint. Mannering back to Megley. Little give and go to Berkeley Wright.
Nope.
Going to get her for a travel.
3 seconds
Nope.
in the lane.
3 seconds. She was on the way to the bucket. Usually that's okay if you're driving to the bucket.
Well, it wasn't her. I think it was the other 2 Thomas players that were still in the lane that never did clear the lane.
I'm with you. .38-36. Fourth quarter here. Next game, OBA Fairview boys. Berkeley drives left-handed, get a reach-in call. She'll go to the line to shoot.
Foul number 10, Cassidy Amber. On the line, shooting 1-1, Berkeley Wright.
That game is scheduled to start at 2:30, so just about a half hour behind or so. Hennessey gets the ball. Amber gets it to the corner to Pollard. She drives, kicks over to Macy. Up. Number 15, Dowell. Her three-pointer is good. Good job, Harley Dowell, for the three-point. Makes it a 9-point game.
Megley goes into Mannering. Nice post move by Mannering. Good defense by Macy.
Amber drives all the way down the court, kicks it over. Back up to Rios. She thinks about the 3. Does not take it, kicks it over to Dowell. Long pass over to Pollard. Macy's going to take the long three-pointer. It's off the front of the rim and no good.
Rebound Mannering. Megley over to Hampton. Hampton to Sydney Hampton to Megley. Into Mannering. She's got one-on-one. Macy's there. Nice defense by Macy. Megley over to Berkeley Wright. Lob pass in to Hampton. Nice look by Berkeley. Good job by Sydney Hampton.
Good pass there by Wright down to Hampton. Had her player sealed off so she could shoot that little lay-in. Rios drives into the lane, up and over, no good.
2:17. Berkeley Wright drives to the paint. Shot up off the back of the rim.
Rios pulls down that rebound. Amber pushes it up the lane. Oh, a couple steps there, not called. Gather steps. Harley Dowell there. Goes out of bounds.
That's a 50-39 no call is what that is.
Right.
And 30-minute behind no call.
Yeah. So 2 minutes left. 11-point lead for Thomas. Hennessey has the ball. Need to look to press to score if they're going to try to get back into this game with such a short clock left. Ball's taken away by Berkeley and then fouled.
1:15, Harley Dowell.
Carly Dow picks up her third personal foul. Berkeley will come down and shoot two.
On the line, number 12, Berkeley Wright.
First one's good, second one no.
Rios pulls down the rebound. Quickly gets up to Macy, number 14, with the three-point shot. That's good. Good shot by Pollard. So still just a 9-point game. Hennessy's right there. Just a couple steals and a couple of buckets from making this thing really exciting, coming down to the closing minute.
Megley to Berkeley, fake pass, over to Roberts. Roberts will drive, bumps it in.
Macy gets it over to Pollard. Pollard looks into Rios. She's going to turn and drive. Her shot's no good.
1 minute, 53-42. Over to Kyla Megley. Looking to Coach Petrie. What do you want us to do? Pulls it out. Hampton lob into Roberts. Roberts post move, spin move.
She's fouled by Rios.
Rios is going to slap at the ball and got armed, so puts Roberts on the line for 45 seconds. Next game, Fairview OBA. We'll have the Gov and his team from OBA that'll be calling the game. Be on both sites, the OBA website, TV website, and Fairview.tv website, so stay tuned. We'll be right over there in just a few seconds, running about 30 minutes behind, like Brian said, by the time we get started on the next game.
Rios gets the ball, foul on 20. It's one of those fouls you don't want to see happen with 40 seconds.
And a 13-point lead.
Yeah. Rios makes the first one. And the second one is good.
39 seconds. Hampton with the ball. Olivia dribbles through the press, gives it to Sydney. Sydney Hampton over to Megley. Megley's going to hold the ball, try to run this clock out here. Berkeley. Nope, Berkeley's going to shoot it. She's not afraid. Good rebound. Back out to Megley. 55-44, 12 seconds.
Hennessey doesn't want to give up just yet. They're still reaching in for the ball.
Megley's going to hold this. Macy's going to let it go. Looks up at the clock and calls it. That will be our ball game. 55-44 to round out championship consolation. We'll stay here for the trophy presentation real quick.
To the Thomas Lady Terriers.